Hey guys, welcome back to the Blade Bloodhound. Today we're going to talk about a cold steel knife, and actually it's going to be a sort of an unboxing. I haven't even opened this one. It came in a while back and I've just had it sitting in a little area that I have a lot of stuff, knives and junk. But the story on this one is I had bought a cold steel from someone one time, and anyway, the lock, for some reason, it's a tri-lock or triad lock as they call it. And the lock was doing something weird, and it just, half the time I'd press it, it wouldn't want to close. Sometimes it would want to close. So anyway, I contacted Cold Steel and said, hey, I've got one that the lock is just, kind of jacked up on. It's a little janky. So, I didn't pay nothing for it. I mean, it was one I'd bought somewhere and used for a while. It's a good tactical knife. Actually, I had my wife carry it a lot when she would go walking, because, I said, this is a good knife. It's got the tanto blade for piercing. If somebody attacks you, pull it out and do what you got to do. But anyway, I contacted them and I said, hey, this lock is acting up. What do y'all recommend? Should I, loosen this? Should I take it apart? I didn't know what they wanted me to do, but they said, don't do anything and send it in to us. So I was expecting them to, refurbish it, I guess, fix the lock, whatever they're going to do to it. And what they did was they sent me a brand new one. And the one they sent me actually has a better steel. It's a CPM S35VN steel. I can't remember what the other steel was in the other one. It was a nice knife. I would think they would have sent me one comparable. So, but anyway, this is a Recon 1. We're going to take it over to the table. We're going to unbox it, check it out. I haven't even looked at it, so it'll be new for me and you. Who knows? I may open this box and my old one be in there, and it might not even be a new one. But I have a feeling it is a new one. Pretty cool. It's got all the stuff on it. Cold Steel makes some good knives, good tactical knives. A lot of people collect them. I get a lot of views when I do a Cold Steel knife for some reason. So anyway, we're going to do it and see how it goes. All right, guys, I am back. We're going to do this little unboxing together. So Cold Steel Recon. It's a 4-inch blade that tells you all the information. 5.3 ounces. It's a good size heavy knife. G-10 handle, overall length 9 3/8. Blade thickness 3.5 millimeter. Let's see what all it's got on here. It's got the old triad lock. The one I had was black, and the black was coming off of mine too, so we'll know when I open it up. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a new one because it was sealed with tape. I had to cut a piece of tape just to get it. But we're going to take a look and see what we got here. Well, if I can get it open, I may have to stick something in there. There we go. I think I'm getting it. There we go. Dang, this thing is packed in here good. I hope I can get it back in later. All right, so I don't know if it has a clip on it or if they just gave me an extra one. I'm guessing they, surely to goodness, nope, it's got a clip on it. Guess they give you an extra clip just in case. I was about to say, if I have to put a clip on this, I'm gonna be ticked because I didn't see any screws anywhere. But let's take a look at, wow. Got a little grease on it or something there, but yep, it's a new one for sure. I love how Cold Steel, when you flick one of them out, you can hear it. See how it pops? And actually, when I press the lock, you can hear it makes a sound there too. Don't tell me this one's gonna have a lock issue as well. Huh, interesting. All right. So it is G-10 handles. It's S35VN steel. It is made in Taiwan. I don't know where the other one I had was made, but I'm guessing probably Taiwan as well. Has a lanyard hole there. Deep pocket clip. It's a heavy knife. They say, I mean, do y'all love that sound or what? I'm telling you, these locks, I don't know. This one's actually, let me see if I can pop it a few times. That is weird that that lock makes a sound. Listen to this. So you hear it pop. I don't know, maybe these locks are just like that. Interesting. That's exactly, I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be loosened up some. It has been sitting in a box for over a year. It's a Recon 1. It's got a tanto blade. These are good for piercing things. The handles have finger grooves here, as you can see. Your hand fits right there, and you're talking about some tight grip. But it is a black blade. It's a good steel. If you've never watched a cold steel video of what they put their knives through, they used to, I don't know, I haven't been on their site in forever, but used to, you could go on their site and they would have, you know, a video of somebody stabbing a car door, or somebody sticking a knife in and trying to break the lock, and they couldn't break the lock. You know, it'd hold the weight of a person. You know, it was just crazy, crazy stuff. Stuff that you normally would not see a knife manufacturer do. But they were trying to say that their knives were bulletproof. So I got 3 screws here. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. At least they gave me some more screws too. But I thought that was odd that when you press it, you hear it. So it pops up. But the triad lock that they have, I don't know how to describe it to you, but it's supposed to be a jam up lock. I mean, it's supposed to be a lock that you cannot mess up. Now, of course, it is razor sharp. All your cold steels come really sharp. A lot of people don't like tanto blades because, you know, you sharpen here, and when you get to here, you've got to, I don't know, just figure out how to sharpen it well. But you'll see a lot of people that have these and they'll be rounded off because they don't know how to sharpen them, and they'll sharpen it all this way and then just kind of go down. But really, you're supposed to sharpen it all the way from here to here. I want to cut myself while I'm doing this. And then sharpen from the point to right there. Just kind of like a, without me cutting my finger, I'm just going to show you. Just slide it along. But it's got a good grind. And I mean, these knives stay so sharp that, I mean, it shouldn't need sharpening anytime soon. Let me look at this clip here. These locks are so, I mean, you've got to press it pretty good to get it to undo. But they obviously have a great warranty. I mean, I told them my lock was jamming up. So when I would go to unlock the other one and I would press it, it wouldn't release. Or it would, but you might have to try it 2 or 3 times. But this one seems to be good. But a good size heavy knife. I mean, it feels heavy to me. I don't know if I'd be carrying it much, but you can see why when my wife was walking, I would tell her to carry it, because it was a, what is this here on the, oh, it's just CS. Turn it that way. Cold steel. Well-made knives. I guess if you're a lefty, you could, well, yeah, you could probably reverse this and put that on that side. Just unscrew there and flip over the thumb stud. Mine was also missing the thumb stud, which they won't send you a thumb stud. For some reason, they don't have them, they say. If you ever contact them and say, I need a thumb stud, they'll go, oh, we don't have them. We'll have to send you a whole new knife. But I didn't really care about that as much. But the locking really did booger me up. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna see what they'll do about it. Good knife, good knife. Let's see here. Look at all this. I was gonna see if it showed overall length. Yeah, 9 3/8 inch. Guess you can watch a video on it if you wanted to. I probably will not. See about their warranty. We stand, blah, blah, blah. They really do subject them to the high standards as far as the crazy stuff they do to them. Do not use this inappropriately, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Well, good knife. I wonder if this, looking to see if this was any different. I think it's just the same thing. I think they just send you an extra clip because obviously they don't think their clips stand up too well if they're sending an extra one. I like how it pops though. I do like the sound. I like to hear a knife when I open it. But some people don't like that. Especially if you're somebody like me that opens and closes a knife all the time, playing with it and flicking it and messing with it. That could be annoying, but a good knife, Recon 1. I don't know if they make a Recon 2 or not, but I'll look that up one day. But a heavy duty stock here, I mean, that's some thick metal. I mean, I don't pry with tips, but if you were gonna pry with one, this might be the blade to do it with. Picks up a lot of fingerprints quick. Have to clean the blades before I put it back up. I don't know if that's my little greasy fingers or what. But a lot of these knives that are made in Taiwan are actually good. A lot of people bag on it, but I think they're well made. Some of the SOGs were made in Taiwan. Some of the Benchmade red class were made in Taiwan. The what's it called? The Pika was made with 440 steel. Everybody raves about how great they are. I don't own one of those, but it's still a cool knife. I can't remember enough about the old one to see if there's any improvements. It's about the same, I believe, because the other one did pop out like that too. It made the sound. It's a good handle though. I do like the handle on this. I don't feel any hot spots or anything that's making me complain. Let's see if I just press this down. Well, I really don't want to shake it and get it on my finger because, as you can tell, there's not a lot of, there's a little sharpening. But see, it's got a lot of blade there. If that closed on your finger, you would definitely know it with this knife. But that's it, guys. This is the Recon 1 Cold Steel. I am glad that they sent me the one that was SV35VN. I want to say that, I can't remember the metal the other one had, but I don't think it was that good of a steel. I think it was more of a, well, it was probably the super steel of the time, you know, when that one came out. So they couldn't send me the cheapest one. They had to send me whatever the better steel was to make it comparable. But a cool knife. I don't know if I will ever carry it or anytime soon, but I might. I may throw it in my pocket one day and may give it to my wife, tell her to carry it when she's walking. But she probably won't, but I will try. Well, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you do, like, subscribe. If you don't like and subscribe, I like subscribers. Hit that like button. Leave any comments you want to put on there. And until next time, y'all have a great one.